Hello, everyone. Uh, Welcome to my Dueling Network videos. My name is Dan. Um, you might have seen me around Dueling Network as Dragonfly9078, because that's my Dueling Network name. Um, uh, I am going to be starting to do Dueling Network videos, I think. So, at least for now, they're mostly going to be Uh, probably mostly going to be deck profiles. Um, Probably I might do some duels uh, once I get all that like worked out and everything. Um, I will warn you, I am not the greatest of deck builders. Um, so uh, you are going to see some things that like I don't use a lot of what some people would consider like staples. Like I will generally use like Mirror Force or Dark Bribe, but you're not going to see a lot of Mystical Space Typhoon, Dark Hole, I don't know, Torrential Tribute, I guess. Um, Not going to see a lot of Thunder King Ryo. I don't know, monsters. I use BLS sometimes. Uh, I'll use Rescue Rabbit sometimes, but not like overly. Um, XYZs. I mean, I use like Zen Mines, I use Utopia sometimes, but I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I make these decks because I think they're fun, or I think uh, that well, actually, pretty much just because I think they're fun, or because I wanted the challenge of trying to make a deck like that. That's what I did a couple days ago. I made a V through Z deck, like V Tiger Jet, W Wing Catapult, etc. Didn't really work too well, but it was fun to make. Um, uh, so I'm going to be making these decks, and I just don't want to see like a lot of comments if that I'm getting ahead of myself, assuming people are actually going to like watch these and comment on them. Um, I just don't want like a ton of comments being like, "Oh, why don't you have so and so Torrential Tribute in your deck? It's a really good card. It is a really good card. I just don't really use it that often, uh, etc." I know so very well that my deck building skills are awful, but a lot of the decks I use they work for me. I mean, they don't win all the time, but that would just get boring. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I will say I get a lot of whenever I start to build a new deck, I generally look for ideas or inspiration on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia. So if it seems like uh, a bland deck, then sorry about that. That's where I get my bases a lot of the time. If it seems like it's something I just threw together with a bunch of cards that make no sense, then um, all I can say is that they made some kind of sense in my head, or I just couldn't think of any better cards to put in there that weren't like total staples that just didn't want to get boring about. Um, because I duel for fun, and if it's boring, then I might as well just not even play. Um, so you won't see a lot of OTKs. I try not to do those because they're no fun for anybody. Um, One of my decks, my default deck, one of the earlier ones that I made an Australia deck with like koala cards, kangaroo cards, and I will like there's a combo in there, Dark Snake Syndrome. Um, it's a continuous spell card. Uh, it inflicts 200 damage to both players during or it inflicts damage to both players during uh, each of the controller of the card's standby phases, and each standby phase it doubles, so it goes 200, 400, 800, etc. Um, so I'll play that with like Death's Wombat, which prevents effect damage to me, and I could just like wait it out, but that gets boring really, really quickly. So I'll be like praying, come on, do something, like destroy my Wombat, destroy my Dark Snake Syndrome, something. Um, and generally they will. It's definitely not a perfect combo, and I don't like to win with it, but you know it's available to me, and it works with the deck, uh, and works with the theme of the deck. That is sometimes more important than cards that actually work with the deck to me. Um, no, no, if it works with the theme of the deck and with the actual cards in the deck, then that's definitely good. But I don't think I just put in a card that doesn't work with the deck at all, as long as it works with the theme. Um, uh, and you know, like Dark Snake Syndrome, a lot of snakes in Australia, so it works. Um, I don't know. So that's pretty much my whole spiel. I'm gonna start recording videos soon. Besides this one, because this doesn't even really count as a video, I guess. Just more of an introduction. If you see me around on Dueling Network, you know, sorry about that. I've got a bit of a cough. Say hi. You know, I like your videos that are yet to exist. Or hey, you're doing really badly. Like, do better on this. You can do this better. Or just say, hey, you know, like record this duel. Get some duels up on your channel. Um, so yeah, just like say hi. Let me know that people exist and that I'm not just dueling robots. Um, and I guess just have fun dueling and have fun watching the videos. Um, and thanks for watching. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll try to get the next video up pretty soon. It's going to be a deck profile of what should I do a deck profile of first? That's the other thing. I make a lot of decks. I have so many. And a good number of them are actually workable. They're actually like complete and can duel. I think at last count I had like 70 decks. I don't even know how I got up that high, but I think the first deck profile will be how about Noble Knights? Yeah, Noble Knights. I like those, and they seem to be on the rise. They've gotten 2 new cards in the past week or so. Pretty solid archetype, 8 cards already. So yeah, that's gonna be the first video, I guess. Again, besides this one, which doesn't count. So see you then. Thanks for watching, and if you see me on Dual Network, uh, pop in and say hi. Yeah. Uh, see you later.